Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 4. We are playing the first campaign with our hero here, Lysander. So, making a little bit of progress, level 5 in general. We also have Mullet, level 4 Knight, and level 4 Paladin here. I think there is somewhere where we can teach them Order Magic. I don't know if that's worth giving to Lysander as well. She does learn, she does know Life. I don't know if it's worth giving her another school of magic. I guess we'll maybe just see how it goes. Now we do have another hero trapped behind here. Let's see what this is all about. Well, I guess I can grab the experience first. Level 6 general. Basic magic resistance could be good. Gives the hero the ability to resist hostile spells. Now that's only the hero, not the units. Master Combat would be good as well. All friendly creatures get plus 2 speed and plus 1.5 movement. Let's go with Master Combat, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll find out what's going on here. Level 11 Priest. We came to the door of Adamus, a famous holy man and recluse, around noon. Lord Lysander approached the door himself, unarmed, to show the wise priest respect. I remained behind the horses, watching closely as the door opened. The man on the other side took up the entire doorway. His long, flowing hair fell over his broad shoulders, and I noticed some wine stains on his plain tunic, at the point where his prodigious stomach bulged against the cloth. Without even greeting Lord Lysander, the man looked over his shoulder into the house and bellowed, "Adamus, another knight has come to supplicate himself before you and beg for your holy wisdom." "Tell him to come in," the soft reply came from the back of the house. "Well, what's your name, Sir Knight?" asked the burly man in the doorway. I may as well know the name of the man who's interrupted my lunch. I could tell by the position of my lord's shoulders that he was quickly growing impatient with this man, so I dismounted and stepped to Lysander's side. "He is Lysander, Lord of Palaedra, and you have a rude tongue for a common guard," I exclaimed. Surprisingly, the big man laughed at me and gave me a playful nudge on the shoulder. "Come in, the both of you," he said. The guard swept his arm toward the table in the middle of the room. Although there were 4 chairs, there was only one plate adorned with the roasted leg of a boar, a wheel of cheese, a loaf of bread, and some fried potatoes. 2 open bottles of wine sat in the center of the table. Lysander sat as far from the food as possible. As I walked by the guard, he bumped my shoulder again. "I'm twice your weight, sir. What were you going to do if I didn't lay you in?" he said, grinning. He had teeth like a horse. "I would have asked you to step outside, sir." Again the large man laughed heartily. The big man served us shares of the food without asking if we wanted to eat. The slice of boar he slapped on my plate was larger than any normal man could stomach. Then the guard introduced himself as Proetho. We talked with him about the political situation in Palaedra and explained why we were seeking Adamus's help. Proetho seemed impressed to have the leader of Palaedra at his table, but still not as impressed as he was with the juiciness of the boar. We ate what we could of the feast, and then Proetho finished the rest. Finally, the big man stepped into the back of the house to consult with Adamus. Could this man be Adamus, I asked. Since we hadn't seen the wise man yet, I was beginning to wonder if he existed. "I hope not," Lysander said. A short while later, Proetho appeared again. He crossed his arms and rested them on the bulge of his belly. "Adamus is praying and cannot be disturbed right now. Sorry, he wants to know, however, that he is aware of your situation, but that he wonders if you want to retain control of Palaedra for selfish reasons, or are you truly a servant of the people as you claim?" Lysander came to his feet and said, "I am. I can't prove it yet, but this Sir Worton is trying to steal the kingdom. He doesn't care about the people. Well, if you're truly the man you say you are, Adamus wants you to retrieve the Ank of Life. Bring it here and he will talk to you," Proetho said. Lord Lysander didn't argue. He simply nodded and left the house, a new goal in mind. Okay, we've got to find the Ank of Life. Haven't been down there yet. Haven't been down there. We need to explore the ocean area as well. Looks like there is a little bit of ocean area. And a bit more up to the northeast as well. Now I was going to send Lysander here. 1,000 gold every week is good. We can, I think, explore down this way as well. Now we should do that. We need to take out the mages there. Let's have a look at the towns and see how they're doing. Coming along slowly. Still need the monastery here. What am I missing? Don't have enough resources. 6,250 gold. Needs a lot of crystal. We can build the knights here, but not the angels. So I need 24 crystals to build the monastery. The barracks doesn't need the crystals, but I think I would rather have the monks, just for the ranged damage, especially if I'm going to be taking out some of these other towns down here. Yeah, having the monks would be good. Well, there's something over here. So we do have angels here. I can grab one. Can build the caravans as well. Oh, we need 2 crystals for this. I'm going to need a crystal mine somewhere. Let's take a look at the map. View the world. Crystal mine is nowhere to be seen. Okay, have not. Looks like we don't have access to a crystal mine. That's going to make things a little bit difficult. No crystals over there either. I can't get that. I can't get the angels then without those crystals. Dream teachers. Lysander sits beneath the giant red head of the dream teacher, closes his eyes, and suddenly finds himself inside a room with bookshelves lining every wall. There are no doors. For what seem like days, a cloaked figure reveals the secrets of those many books. Then Lysander wakes to find only a few seconds have passed. What I can do is actually bring these two together. Let's just move Lysander away a little bit. Let's bring Lysander over. Dream Teacher, we can combine these armies together. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so it's there that we learned the basic order magic. Now we have tagged this so we can recruit them at the towns by using the caravans once we have them. I guess we can grab the rest of the army, but not the angels unless I want to trade for it. Trade for the crystal. I'm wondering if I should send you across the ocean. I think I might keep you around here actually and send these two across the ocean. Just send my best army. I might get you to explore the western side though. Let's do that. The eastern side. Maybe take on the dozens of mages. Let's get a little army from here as well. We'll do that next turn. Is there anything I want to build? Do want to save my gold for the moment. So Milena can go to here. She levels up. Advanced healing. Level 2. So that will give her the ability to learn, increase her mastery and hopefully learn level 3 spells. I guess she should focus on that more than anything. Okay, so we can bring these armies together. We are going to have to lose... Well, we can bring the archers together, bring the angel up there. And then maybe take on the Medusas. Let's do it. Okay, let's take a look. 24 health each. They look pretty nasty. They have a turn to stone ability as well. We only have one angel, so That's a little bit scary because we could lose it fairly quickly. These guys only have 10 health. I kind of just want to wait for the moment. The orcs have a ranged attack. I should deal with them first. No. Okay, that's fine. Looks like this side is all blocked. We will need to head out over there. Can it reach? Okay, those monks are pretty tough. What's this question mark? Why can't I see them, I guess. Things. Let's do that. And it is 7 damage. Okay. Okay. This should be fine. Okay, that will do it. Lysander resurrects some of the fallen creatures. Nice. Now, if both my heroes grab this, do they both get the upgrade? You pick up the Sapphire Defense and have enough time to wonder about its worth when its power seeps into your skin. All that is left of the gem is a lifeless grey rock. Oh no, I do get to choose. Okay. Let's give it to Lysander. So I can only choose one. Vial of Acid. Don't see any crystals there. Quite a few archers there actually, or crossbowmen. Let's go through. Just going to pick up everything for now except for the peasants, and we're going to go and in the next turn or two take out those guys, see what's up here, head out through here. Looks like there's a big town there for us to check out as well. I do want to start putting together these caravans. Holy Cathedral level 3. I do want to do that just to find out what the spells are. We only learned 2 spells here. Mass Bless. Okay, that's amazing. Mass Bless is amazing. Regeneration. That's pretty good as well. Okay. Song of Peace is quite good. Causes an enemy target within the line of sight. Okay. Nice. Next turn. Now, I'm assuming the experience gets shared, so 750 each for the 2 heroes. Lysander. Let's go with basic offense for all of the units. All of the creatures in the army. Basic spirituality. That's a requirement for expert life magic. Let's do that. We'll grab the sulfur. More experience. More experience. Medicine wagon. Oops. +2 speed. I'll give that to Lysander there as well. There is something... Oh, there's... Could get those archers first. Is it worth doing that? Okay, centaurs and berserkers. Okay, they have quite a bit of health. Okay, they're a bit tougher than the centaurs in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Because I think they only had 12 health in the last game. And I don't think we had berserkers at all. Well, let's see how much the monks can do. And these guys are ranged as well. They're probably short range. Oh, 2 attacks? No, they're not ranged. I was thinking of the orcs. So they attack twice and they must attack, I think. They're immune to all sorts of fear. Okay. Can't quite reach. Oh, that double attack could be nasty. Let's wait on you. I'm gonna move away. I'm a little bit scared of that double attack. Yeah, I think we've lost a few there. Those berserkers are pretty nasty. Okay. Recruit crossbowmen, definitely. 16 available. I really should start going for those monks, but I think it's 4. Let's do that. The monastery, okay, 6,000. So that's fairly expensive as well. Let's wait until next turn then. Okay, bless. Spring at speed. Let's get some gold here. Look at these monks. Get these monks generating in the towns. Oh, it takes 8 crystal? I thought it was 4. Okay. I mean, they do have 55 health. But a nice ranged attack. Fair enough. We have 2 angels now. So I should buy those before I send my heroes across the ocean. Let's just have a look over here first though. See what's there. There's some crystal. 4. Oh my god. I should have looked at these guys before I just ran straight into them. Uh-oh. They are so much tougher than I expected. They can probably reach... Oh no, they don't have They're not that fast. Okay, let's wait for the moment. Do you have a ranged attack? Let's have a look at these spells. Song of Peace. Unable to attack or cast spells in the caster's army during the next turn. How do I know what type of unit this is? Don't think that's order. Defender. Wonder how long this lasts. Increases melee and defense of all friendly targets by 50% when they're defending against an attack. So I don't know if that just lasts one turn. Hopefully that stays for the entire combat. Oh, I can't quite reach. Speed would be nice. No point waiting. Let's just put these guys in the front line. Take a shot. They're not actually doing a lot of damage, which is nice. Okay, not too bad. For a fee, the old warriors who live in this veterans guild will improve one of your non-magic skills. Sounds amazing, we'll do that next turn. Let's do that. Send you guys through. Let's do that. Split the crossbowmen there. And go after those mages. Let's go. 7,000 gold, 4 crystal. Let's do that. And we're going to build a monastery here. Okay, so should eventually give us a big army of monks. What I do want in the next turn or two is to grab the angels here, 3 of them here now. $4,000 gold, Grandmaster Combat and Advanced Archery, beautiful. Mages live in the study tower. +6. Now if I have multiple angels, I'm just worried about the spells they have there actually. But if I have multiple angels, they can resurrect each other if one of them dies. Sounds like a good plan. I only have 700 gold. Let's deal with these mages first. Let's see what they're like. 16 health, so they don't have a lot of health. They should be able to cast spells, I would imagine. Don't know what that was. Okay, I need to give Malik a bow of some kind. Magic Fist. Sure, let's do that. Let's go with advanced leadership. He hasn't learned basic combat. He can learn that up here somewhere. Just up there. So I'll go back and learn that. Let's have a look and see what's here. +1 mercury per day. I forgot to pick up those gems as well. Let's grab the gold. Death Ward spell, nice. I just need the gold at the moment. I will go back for those mages in a second. Because I am completely out of gold. Okay, next turn. Let's grab that. 600 gold. +2 movement. Grab this. Looks like that's it for this little section. We can build a boat over here. Let's run back, pick up the angels. The gruesome scene before us stopped our horses in their tracks. We could tell by the poor man's expression of pure agony that he had been tortured before they hung him from a tree. The stench of death clung to the air, and the distant squawking of carrion crows warned us that there were going to be more bodies ahead. "Cut the body down," Lysander ordered one of the soldiers. I turned my head as the soldiers chopped at the rope dangling some tragic, bloodless monk, only inches from the ground. Okay, a band of hideous, malformed venom spawn spits a deadly poison on its enemies. Okay, venom spawn. Fountain of magic. Replenishes some spell points. Let's run away. For the moment. And I'm hoping we can pick up the angels now. Let's do that. And we should have the gold for it. So, no, what am I missing here? Oh, don't quite have the gold. They are quite expensive. Can grab those monks though. Let's do that. Pick up the gems. Take a look down here. Monastery. Okay. Let's take that. We will need to defeat the monks first of all. Going to lose a few units along the way. Not much I can do about that. I guess we can cast... Who are they likely to attack? Blessings. Combat spells. Order spells. Artifacts. All spells. Just wondering who they will attack. If they'll attack the closest or not. Let's do that. Oh, they probably will attack these guys now. They're gonna fire back, aren't they? Oh, we're gonna lose a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we lost a lot. 33, jeez. You really need to learn basic combat. Let's go advanced defense. And there are 6 monks there. I can pick them up later. Okay, I'm going to go back and learn basic combat. I don't know why I forgot to do that, but let's do it now. Let's pick up the gems here. Let's grab the extra angel from the town. Oh, there's another 2 now. Okay. Maybe I can save 1 for Mullock. Only 30 gold. I am a little bit low on gold. Let's just grab what I can. Send you guys out. Join up with that army, then we'll head out across the ocean. Okay, we'll see how we do. So we should have plenty of time to wander around here. I don't think we're going to get attacked anytime soon. Basic combat, thank you very much. We can grab the angel. No, we need the crystal. And that's all of my gold as well. Should maybe wait to pick up a few troops. Feel like I don't have too many there. And we'll start building those caravans. Maybe there's going to be more money out on the ocean. More gold out there. Let's go and find out. First, we'll deal with these mages. You asked to enter this ivory tower by the mages who live and study here. Rudely you refuse. There's something suspicious about their poor manners. Perhaps they are hiding something. If you want to find out, you'll have to force your way inside. Do your attack. Yes. Luckily, they don't have a lot of health. I'm a little bit worried about the spells, but yeah, they really are quite weak. Yeah, they did a fair amount of damage against those angels. Okay, advanced order magic, let's do that. Archery would be good. Where does that go? There. Let's do basic archery for now. Expert life. Searching the empty halls, you find 1500 gold, a parchment of terrain walk. A parchment of heal, a scroll of visions, a parchment of anti-magic, a scroll of song of peace. We already have some of those. Just wondering what we can hand over here. Okay, I don't know what school that is. Heal. Let's just give you the spells for now. Not quite sure what school they are from. Just one potion of immortality, I think. Potion of luck. Okay, you can hang on to those for now. Let's do that. Maybe split the crossbowman here. Only one angel, not super excited about that. Let's head on through. Yeah, still probably want to avoid those at the moment. We'll head down this way and see what else we can find. Let's see if we can find some gold across the sea. Just 2 movement. We'll grab the boat. Okay, quests can be gained here. Looks like we do lose all movement once we board a ship, so we'll have to wait till next turn before we can move. Maybe pick up some more monks here as well. 7 monks waiting for us now. Beautiful. Crusaders. A band of Crusaders. Shall I head up to the north first? Okay. Horse there for +5 movement, +20% hit points for the next battle, I think that was. Dozens there. Oh, is that a gold mine? Okay, that's what I need. I need that gold mine. Yeah, there was mention of gold mines actually in the scenario introduction. There's supposed to be 4 of them. And I think they've, the bad guys have taken them over. Maybe there's 4 down here somewhere. Ah, there's a crystal mine. That's what I need for those angels. We'll get there soon enough. Let's take on these guys. Pick up the mine. $1,000 gold a day, beautiful. Dozen scores. Should be fine. Let's see what is up here. $70 of them is quite a lot. Let's wait for a moment. Oh, I need to give Malik a bow. Oh, that really hurt. Let's... Oh, 436 damage. Maybe I should split those monks. Okay, let's finish off these guys. Oh, they're still hanging in there. Leveling up. He does have nobility. Oh, improves creature growth, right. Tactics is good. Advanced combat. Let's go advanced combat for now. He's a general as well. Okay. Would have actually liked him to be something else, just so I can have a look at the different classes. Imps. Let's grab the crossbowman there as well. And we'll pick up a quest here. Let's take a look. A crossbow bolt flies far across the bow of your ship. You see an old man poke his head out and shout, "Go away, you blasted harpies." A woman's voice chimes in, and I don't want to see any of those mermaids either. As you reply, you shout, "For that seaman's hat on your head, we'll get rid of those pesky harpies and mermaids." The old woman shouts back, "Done, done." Okay. Some gold over there. Mermaids here. Let's grab those crystals. 4,000 gold, not enough. Pick up the gold here. Just 3 attack is nice. Okay, so train walk is nature. recruit crossbowmen, 16 of them. Fantastic. Ooh, 1500 experience, I can't pass that up. Okay, it's going to take a little while popping on and off all of these little islands. So the caravan costs how much? 4,000. It's quite expensive. So the caravans are up here, we can create them. Now, it's a little bit confusing looking at this, but we are going from one of these locations. We can't go from the other towns because we don't have a caravan in the other town, and you need them in both locations, but we can go from the little outposts here, the hovels and things like that. So what we could do is hire the peasants, send them to High Wycombe. We can buy them from here, and then they are automatically sent, so they'll arrive in a day. Over here, 59. So we might as well do that because the peasants will bring us 1 gold per day anyway. So it's probably worthwhile. We can pick up the squires here as well. How much gold do I have? I've got a fair amount of gold. Shall we do this? Shall we just grab everything we can for the moment? We should be able to buy those monks as well. Archery range. Ten pikemen, 2 monks is probably not worth sending them. We'll just try that for the moment. See what happens. And we can send units between towns as well. Vial of choking gas. Vial of poison, vial of immortality. It's good to have. 700 gold. Heavenly shield. Let's go for the gold for now. Holy water and potion of quickness. Okay. Gold and crystals, more crystals, beautiful. That's it for this little island. I guess we'll explore this area first. We'll need to wait a day before I can do anything. Let's grab the caravan here as well. Grab the caravan here. It's pretty expensive, but I think it's worthwhile. We can send the troops all around. And we're going to be going fairly slow for this campaign. Teach you to improve a non-magic skill. Master combat? Sure, let's do it. Vision. Slowly you touch the shrine with both hands and energy passes through your skin. Teaching you the vision spell. The exact number of troops in an army and it reveals the skills of an enemy hero. Nice. Okay. Another 16 crossbowmen there. Okay, let's get out of here. Band of mermaids. We do have the blue tent there as well. Let's use quick combat just for the extra experience. We'll stop off here, grab all the goodies. Pick that up next turn. So now that we have caravans everywhere, we can send all of the troops to a single town, which is going to be super handy. The problem with being a keymaster is that everyone is always bothering you, says the odd little fellow who lives in the keymaster's tent. Come here, let's get this over with. He leans in close and whispers the command words in your ear. Okay. +3 attack and the crystals, that is it. Month of the Minotaur. Let's grab the +5 movement, head on down, pick up any monks that might be here. Got another 4 of them. I might bring the crossbowmen together and split the monks, because they do a ton of damage. There we go. A little bit of a waste, hopping on and off these islands, but not much else I can do. I guess we could get order spells everywhere as well. We can probably start going for the champions. What do we need for this? Requires the stables in the order of the paladins. Let's do it. Okay. +5 movements, not too bad. Let's start buying these things. We can start getting champions everywhere. Well, we've got the Altar of Light here, so we don't need it, but might still be good having the stables here. And I don't think we're going to need the castle because I don't think we're going to... Oh, well, we might get attacked, who knows, but I don't think so. This is the first scenario. After all, I imagine they're going to go fairly easy on us. We'll see what happens. Potion of resistance, potion of fire resistance. I've got crusaders here. Let's see how they do against the monks. There's quite a few of them. They've got a little bit more health than the monks, but not too much. Not too much more. I'll leave the angel here because I imagine they could defeat a single angel in battle. So let's try to whittle them down a little bit. You really need archery. Oh, only killed one? Uh-oh. Huh. Do I want to send out an angel? 10 to 16 damage. Hmm. $78 to 127, so only going to kill one. Okay, they are stunned, which is great. Oh! Yes, a little bit scary. Okay, we should be fine now. We're going to need two of them there. Okay, nice. Grandmaster combat. Let's do basic archery. Some monks have built a sanctuary on this sacred ground. They will offer shelter. I don't need that at the moment. Range attack by +3. Melee and range defense by 10. Decreases movement. I might just grab one of those. Extra attack for two full rounds. Sounds amazing. Luck. Magic resistance. +3 movement sounds great. Extra attack for 2 full rounds. Let's grab one of those. Sure. Okay, let's keep going. I just want to have a look and see what army is here. Another 3 angels. I can only buy 2 of them because they are expensive. We should maybe sell off some stuff that we don't need. We'll do that. Pick up the extra angel. $1,000 gold. Okay. Grandmaster combat. This guy is going to be pretty tough. What is this? Crusaders can be recruited from there. So I probably want to do that fairly quickly. Apprentice's Handbook contains all first level spells. The hero must have the appropriate magic skill. Okay. Right, so this is where all the goodies are. Let's grab all of the loot. Okay, I think that is it. Now, I do want to pick up the angels here. Okay, so let's move them onto the boat here. 7 angels now, sounds amazing. So this has all been explored. Let's head back this way. Now, which town did we send the troops? Must have been to here. Yeah, we sent the peasants there. So we can continue sending troops over here. That should be fine. Now that we have caravans in the other towns, we can send the troops from there as well. But we do need to go and purchase the units individually. 15 peasants. I'll wait until there's maybe about 50 or so, otherwise I can't be bothered doing it so often. But I do want the crossbowmen. 22. Let's send them over. 2 days. $19 crossbowmen. Let's do that. Only 14 pikemen. 1 monk. Let's not worry about that. Okay. So they should arrive in High Wycombe fairly soon. Some more units we can buy here as well once we have the gold. So we're just building up an army here. Let's take on these Crusaders. Several. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. Let's wait and see if we can get the full shot. That's only half damage. I think Malik should just run up and attack. He's so good at combat now. No room for Crusaders. We can make a little bit of room. 5 of them. Okay. Guess we should grab this. Is that another gold mine? That's definitely going to be worthwhile. Scores of griffins. Unlimited retaliation. Okay, I imagine that's going to be quite difficult to get through there. We can't run across here. And there is another path down here as well. Greatsword. Melee attack by 13 is amazing. Let's get away from these griffins so they don't run out and attack. I've got tons of angels now. Let's make our way down here. Take on the leprechauns. They will run. +2 speed. Quest can be gained here. Okay, let's see what that is all about. We'll grab this as well. Sailors are a superstitious lot. Okay, +1 luck in the next battle. Buried treasure, I do want that. You see an exasperated woman with 17 children working very hard and trying to get the farm taken care of. Spotting you, she says, if you find me 10 strong peasants to help me with the children and the farm, I'll give you 5 potions of healing. Soldiers like yourself are always in need of those. 5 potions of healing? A band of Medusas? Okay, that does give us the level up. 100 gold a day for the kingdom. Plus 10% per level of the hero. Plus 10% per level of the hero. So that's 200 gold per day. Something like that. Okay. Well, that's the gem mine. Picking up a gem a day is also good. Guess we can land maybe just there. Grab that stuff, find out where the buried treasure is. 17,000 gold now is good. Let's take a look at the towns. Oh, there is one thing I want to grab here in these towns, and that is the Knights chapter. We need the Order of Paladins for that as well. Cost another 3,000 gold. Let's do it. Okay, let's go back, grab an army for some Malik here. Too bad there's no shortcut through here. And then I probably won't break through just yet. I will wait for the main hero. Let's find out where this... where is it? Is it there? Okay. Oh, I think I need the full turn to dig, so that's going to be a waste. Now we do have quite a bit of gold. So if I build the army here, I can send them to High Wycombe. Oh, there's quite a bit of quite a few troops waiting to be hired here at High Wycombe anyway. Running out of gold, but we should have some resources. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to sell them all off. I don't think I need them for anything else at the moment. I do need the crystal. Well, I'm going to sell off all of those, maybe just like that. Okay, so if we go to the town where we want all these troops to end up, High Wycombe here, create a caravan. So from Fasanes, where is Fasanes? Okay, I didn't buy them. I was wondering why there was nothing there. Let's wait a turn, I think, for the gold. Also, this is going to be super annoying. Is it here or there? I think it's here. But I don't actually think I can dig here today. Yeah, it takes the full day. That's so annoying. Let's see if I can dig today. 6,000 gold. Okay. It does take the whole day. So we've got a ton of monks. We can build the Knights chapter now, but it does cost 14,000 gold, so it's pretty expensive. Let's go to High Wycombe. So from Fasanes, we can send all of these troops. There we go. Create the caravan. Oops. What just... Wait. I think I just... What just happened there? That's not what I wanted to do. Let's... Let's try that again. Create. Where do they... I don't know where the army went. Send the current caravan on its way. Oh, okay. It is on the way. I thought I had to click that button. Well, let's just close the window. Okay, that's so confusing. Right, so the tick is close the window, but that is send the caravan on the way. Providence. So send them down. Okay, so they're off. They're on their way. 30 peasants. I have no money at all. Okay, so I can't do that. Some crossbowmen I can send over. One crusader. Okay, so there should be some caravans on the way if we have a look at view. Okay, so from the other towns we've got these units coming. Angels, monks. Good way to build an army fairly quickly. That's fantastic. Let's wait for those few days. Get you back on their ship. Waiting. Have they arrived yet? I believe they have. We can see if there's any more coming. No more caravans. 185. So that's going to improve our gold a little bit just by buying these peasants. Don't care too much about the squires. I would like the crossbowmen. Crossbowmen. So we have 315 already. 19 pikemen. They have 30 health. The pikemen are actually not too bad. Let's look up the 4 monks there as well. Because I have the money for it. 2 crusaders now. Let's do that. Is that 65 monks? That is crazy. I should probably split that. Split that stack, but that's fine. Let's grab a A few more from here. I'll wait for those to arrive and then we will head off. Hopefully Lysander will be ready to go as well. We can have two fairly big armies, I think. Hello. I thought these guys might run, the mermaids, but they've got a fair bit of health. 38 health. Can't reach anyone at the moment. Let's take a few shots. Let them flee to paradise for 990 gold. Sure. Scores of ghosts. Probably should wait for the ranged attack as well. Well, there's no negative there, so let's do that. Oh, do we have... Oh, we've got Death Ward. Okay, I wish that was everyone. Let's do Song of Peace with... Oh, I can't cast Song of Peace. Spiritual armor on someone? Sure. Let's go basic enchantment. She's going to learn... Let's go expert healing. Wizard's ring. Nice. Can I grab some of this loot next turn? Okay, that's fine. Well, I wouldn't mind waiting for the crossbows. I don't know if I want to break through here before Lysander is back anyway. Okay. Do I want to bother going onto this little island? I guess I do want the experience. Yes, I will stay there just for the experience. $1,000 experience, 500 experience. Must grab the potions as well. Okay. Takes a little bit of time exploring the ocean area. What is this? Nothing there. Several mermaids. Maybe we can rescue the poor man. David's sling. All friendly creatures do 50% more damage, more range damage to level 4 enemies. All friendly creatures do 50% more range damage to level 4 enemies. Okay. This derelict ship drifts at the mercy of the currents alone because its crew fell prey to some merciless water elementals. Scores of scores. Not quite sure how many scores are. I guess it's quite a few. Okay, that's how many it is. 38 health. Okay. I guess they have a... Okay, they have a cold attack, they have cold resistance, they cast spells. That's... could be a worry. Are they going to move forwards? Probably not. Let's cast... I can't cast Song of Peace. Okay, that works on everyone. That is beautiful. What was that? Weakness? I think they're just going to stay there casting spells. Let's wait, I'll see if I can remove that with exorcism or something. 81 damage to death creatures. These are water creatures. Okay, nothing there. Let's just do that. Oh, these things are tough. Okay, you should have exorcism. And the angels. Well, that just removes one thing. They still have weakness. Oof. Okay. Ooh, okay, tougher fight than you would expect. 52 of them. Lysander resurrects some of your fallen creatures. Level 2 order would be good. Let's do that. Lysander levels up as well. Let's go expert combat. Some gold, a card of lumber. Horseshoe for luck. Fantastic. Okay, flee for the gold is fine. All of these troops, that is amazing. Now I did... No, you've learnt order already. I think Lysander hasn't learned order. Okay, we I guess can hang out here, just waiting for the moment. Because this trip over the ocean is taking some time. Dozens of harpies. Okay, that's the quest. So let's complete this quest. Got tons of gold as well. I should be getting the knights. I forgot about that. And we can't do it here. 2 knights, amazing. 150 health, that is pretty good. Okay, sounds amazing. Let's take on the harpies. 24 health. Should be fairly weak, I would imagine. Yep. Nope, they're gonna finish them off. Grab the crystals. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'll just tag it. I don't need to do anything else. Let's just wait down here. Wait for Lysander to come back. We're going to get 2 armies and break through both sides of the southern section here at the same time, just so we don't have any random heroes running out causing havoc. Well, I'll try to avoid that if I can. Got the sulfur there. Looks like we've got the portal. The one-way portal. Okay, so that probably goes to somewhere. Where's that one-way portal? Where's the one-way portal? Somewhere around there. We'll find out where it goes in a second. Next turn. Okay, so that took some time exploring all of the ocean area, but we did pick up the blue tent, completed the harpy. Actually, the seaman's hat. I think I'm done with the ocean exploration now, so I'm not sure if that's even worthwhile. Oh, there it is there. Okay, so yeah, we'll get, I guess, Lysander to break through down here. Which means we can bring some troops to Phasanes. Might be a good idea. Could even leave you alone. Let's see what we can do here. So sending troops to Phasanes. We can create some from the, see, the archery ranges. There's only 8, I guess it's worthwhile. Let's do that. Pikeman Shore. Three monks there. Not going to worry about the Crusaders. I don't think I'm going to have space for them. What I will do is go to Providence, grab the Angels. Do that, and we are going to be low on gold. Okay, I can't afford that. Let's wait a couple of days. Three Angels. Shall I bring these troops together? Maybe it would be a good idea to do that. Just gonna wait a couple of days. We're gonna purchase all of the troops here. thing is, the longer I wait, the more troops I have to purchase. So, High Wycombe, troops there. Providence, we have another angel waiting for us, which I can't afford either. I think I should just grab that angel, then I'll send them across and we'll, I think, see what happens down to the south. So let's grab another one of these. Just need the 4,000 gold. There we go. Let's buy that. Okay, fantastic. So I want to send them to where Lysander is in Phasanes. Let's... Actually, do you have level 2 order magic now? You do. Okay, so we'll build this as well over the next couple of days. But for now, let's create from Higher Wycombe. Send those over. From Providence. Will arrive in 1 day. Fantastic. Let's do that. And we're good to go. Beautiful. A few more troops here that we can purchase over the next couple of days. Wouldn't mind seeing what spells we get there as well. So take a look here. Let's grab order. And take a look. Okay, blur and visions. Not too bad. We can check out the level 2 stuff as well. Okay, can we not get level 2? Oh, I guess I need Holy Cathedral level 2. Or can I only learn level 1 order magic? I'm not sure. We'll find out. So some stuff has arrived. Send them down. It's a pretty big army. These guys are fairly expensive, I imagine, as well. 10 of them now. Fantastic. So what I will do is grab Mullick. Send him through. We're going to join these armies together and see if we can have roughly the same armies between the two of them in just a minute. Okay, any caravans arriving? No caravans arriving. I mean, I could wait and get even more units, but how many do I need? Hopefully I have enough. Let's go and see what we can do here. If I go with you. We have that already, okay. That's fine. Just seeing if there's any artifacts that they want to swap over. Looks good. 60 monks, that's crazy. Oh, okay, I can't transfer them back again. Right, we'll need to wait until next turn to make those transfers. That's fine, let's do that. Okay. 100 pikemen each. Sounds amazing. 7 crusaders instead of the squires. I feel like the squires are better. 450 squires. I guess I'll give the squires to the main hero, Lysander, there. Hopefully that will be fine. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So, right, so someone needs to go all the way around there. Guess that's whoever that is, Malik. Lysander will head on down here. Take on the birds. And we are going to see what happens next time. Let's just get close enough to see them. There we go. Step back a little bit. Okay, so we're going to break through and hopefully complete this scenario next time. Thanks for watching.